do you think anytime you encounter an enemy in this game, are we gonna get some sort of werehog-like jingle? Or do you think, yeah.
All right, Zero, here we go, Mike. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
To step into more mid-IGN content?
Let's go.
IGN
Bro,
first
it's in
continues
1080p, but it's so blurry.
I know.
IGN, bro.
This time focusing on combat. Sonic is up against an all-new set of baddies, some of which are among the most massive bosses we've
imagine
ever
that this
seen
is
in a
just
Sonic
him
game.
running in circles.
Fortunately, Sonic's got
I still
some
can't
new
believe that they
tricks
put
up
this
his
puzzle in
sleeve.
the game,
Make
bro.
sure to
This
stick
Azuka
with IGN
had to
all
do that
throughout
himself.
because we've got a full hands-on
The
preview
music,
and
though,
interviews from the
listen.
developers in store. For now, though, enjoy the combat.
It's a different
of
tune than
Sonic
the
Frontiers.
first video. Yo, that piano.
Honestly, the piano with the open world and I can see why people would think this is a like.
Yo, grapes, bro, it's the grapes.
We are the grapes of wrath. Okay, that looks kind of mashy, like you homing attack and then mash the A button.
Yeah, it looks
Oh,
like
rings.
So he punches each grape out. That's
Okay,
kind of cool.
He can roll? Okay.
Yo, dodge roll. This is a Souls game. Let's go.
Okay, what is that? I need to know what that is.
Yeah, it's a
Also-
zip move.
Also, there's still no HUD because he just lost rings, so he has rings.
Yeah, and what's launching him back?
I say, what is?
Yo, what? Okay.
Okay. I mean, this is still pretty basic, like in terms of like just like action combat, but it's still a step up from what Sonic normally does.
It's got a targeting system. You see that? He's kind of like locked onto it.
I wonder what the incentive is for killing these things, because it doesn't look like they drop rings.
Well, did you see it drop those like weird triangles?
Ooh.
Whoa! What? Yo, that was Sonic wind shards, yo. Yeah,
Sonic
T-posing bird. Yo. Okay, it's sunflower.
Spin
that,
cycle
like,
around him. Spin cycle around him.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That's pretty. You know, I like that. I like that.
All right. I'm trying to keep my hype in check because I'm excited for it now, but I don't want to look too closely at it.
Yeah, for sure. I really wish we had a HUD to go on. Okay. Yo. I wonder if it's gonna be like Unleashed and those type of games where, you know, when you get hit, you're not losing all your rings. You like lose a little percent of it.
Yeah, yeah, I think Colors did that too.
Yeah.
All right, what's the other way to take these guys out? Can you just chaos control?
I like that when Sonic's in the water reacts a bit to it.
He has a common rider kick. Okay. Also, okay, you can hear Roger now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, at the very least, I would say this is probably the most in-depth combat we've gotten in a Sonic. Because, I mean, the Werehog, I'd say, is probably arguably still more in-depth. But in terms of, like, okay, all right. I'm going to need to know how he's doing that.
Yeah.
Because the next Smash Bros. Game, Sonic, you better not have 5 spin dashes, bro.
That's what I'm actually curious about. Are we going to see, like, some sort of spin dash in this game? Is that going to be, like, a move you get, or... Oh my gosh.
I like the fog.
I wish it wasn't blurry, though.
Yeah, this IG... Well, they'll probably re-upload it in 4K, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, we should have just waited to do our reaction video for 6 minutes. I don't think it would have killed us.
Yeah, that's true. I might try and sync up, like, the 4K over it, maybe.
You know, that's actually a good show. Yeah, I might just download the video and then dump it on, cover it over the screen. So that the viewers don't have to look at this blurry mess.
Yeah, because I think it's because we must have gone back. I bet if we were, like, actually live, it would be better. But, like, still, it's just like...
It's also 1080p. It's also 1080p on my screen, so...
Yeah, it does for me, too.
Sonic win. You're too slow.
I will say, I really like when you actually get the hit on it. It actually feels like you get the hit on it.
T-posing bird.
Oh, he flapped that time. Let's go. Okay, so we got one of these Titan things.
I guess this is one of the boss fights.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What's that sound? I kept hearing that in other.
You like the clicking?
Yeah. They must be like scrolling through attacks maybe or something.
Oh yeah, no, they could be. Like it could have like a HUD where you like left and right bumper to switch the attacks maybe.
Yo, wouldn't that be sick? You have like a move set and you just swap. You could like
a loadout.
Yeah, it's like you load different ones. Okay, you're doing your spin cycle on the leg.
It seems like the combat is also pretty like experimental. Like you can like take it a few different directions.
Yeah. Okay, so we attacked the leg. There's a bit of damage there. Okay, let's go.
Also, do you notice how like there's really not a lot of like he's not really boosting a whole lot. I wonder if boosting is taking a backseat in this game.
Yeah.
But I guess if you're trying to be more precise, you don't want to boost away.
Exactly.
This thing looks so weird now that he's like done the legs, like, and he's broken off one of the heads. Okay, so the reds send you back, but they don't make you lose rings. Interesting. Oh, there's the boost. That boost did not send him far at all.
No. No.
Okay.
It's so weird. It makes me think of a Sonic 06 fight. There's like one particular fight.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know the one you're talking about, the like the big egg circular device thing. It's like orange.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yo.
Also, there's a, you know how there's a day-night cycle now? It's like evening.
I love that. You know, I mean, if it was just daytime all the time, it would be kind of funky, but I'm happy they got that system in. But this, I don't know if this feels like a boss. Okay, that's kind of the end. Does he get anything from that? Yo, look at that explosion. And it just forms the IGN logo. Okay. Dang.
Okay, all right, that's crazy. I hope they patch the IGN logo out of the final build, but
I mean, I hope so. It just doesn't pop up. I'm gonna.
All right, how are you feeling? How are you feeling about that combat?
I'm not gonna lie. I like that a lot.
I like it too a little bit.
I kind of wish when they did. Okay, when you think gameplay, you think you're getting everything, right? So the
whole not holding out the UI and not like walking around instead of boosting around. Like you think you're getting an actual competent player playing the game.
Exactly. Like you don't think you're just getting like that was. Okay, so everyone was saying the first video is more like a tech demo. You know, it was just him moving around in the world, right? It was just the feel of him moving around, but. This, I think, is more so because you're going to be doing this quite a bit, I would assume. You're just going to be going around, attacking these things, collecting what looks like. It also has the same sound as, okay, do you remember when Sonic Runners, you would get the weird gem things?
Oh, yeah.
It honestly is so, it has, I think, close to that sound effect. It's kind of like that. I wonder if that is sort of like a currency or some sort of thing, right? Because at this point, you've got so many currencies. You beat these enemies, you get those weird little crystal things. So what's the point of that? Is that gonna correlate?
You might be able to buy new attacks.
Yeah, is that gonna be your combat currency? Yeah, see those things? Now it goes down, or maybe that's like a boost thing. I don't know. Again, once we get a HUD in here, we won't really know for sure what all this correlates to, but
I wonder when the next, because I feel like now they've done the world, they've done the combat. The only thing next to show would be the HUD with a hyperspace level, right?
Yeah. Now, yeah, that'd be. Yeah, I'm so curious on that.
My big concern though is that if this game is so similar to Forces, is that are the levels going to be 1 minute and 30 seconds long each?
And that's the problem. I really hope they're at least fleshed out a little bit, like
at least give us like branching pathways. That's really all I ask for in my Sonic stages these days. Just let me go at a stage and let me choose like which direction I want to go in.
Exactly. And like, I mean, it's clear he has quite a big moveset here, especially in the combat. He's got quite a bit of moves he can do. He can do his spin cycle. He could do that weird shooting of wind spheres, kind of like Shadow Chaos spheres, but it's like his wind. The one thing I'm also kind of hopeful, we only saw 3 enemies in this thing. We got the sunflower, we got the grapes, we got the weird
shell.
Yeah, we got like it's weird. It looks like what's the bad guys in the Shadow game? The arms?
Gun?
Is that it?
Oh, the black arms?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of get that from them. Maybe I'm a bit.
Bro, that would be a deep cut if they brought back Black Doom. I'm not even gonna entertain that thought.
No.
But that would be a deep cut.
Deep cut?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I really hope we do get more enemy variety in a bit. Like, I just hope it's like, but I don't know, at the same time, it's like they're all based on one like looking thing, so they're not based on like the environment itself. So I think these will be like a regular occurrence. I just hope we get more variety, because I can only imagine spin cycling around those flowers will get old. Like, the further you go in.
Yeah, no, I agree. But yeah, no, I'd say the combat looks fun.
Yeah.
I just need to know now, okay, there's combat in the game. What's the incentive for fighting these guys instead of walking by them? You are Sonic the Hedgehog and you do not have to, you can just run by these guys.
Exactly.
What is the incentive for fighting these? I want to see the in-game shop. Bro, listen, if one of these guys popped and like a little green like lightsaber dropped, like a little chaos drive, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I was kind of hoping we would see, right? Like, again, like, if we saw those, that would be like, hey, that's a Chow Garden. It has to be. But unless they disable that, so it's not like, again, I mean, I'm just shooting out the butt here. It's like, I don't know. But I also hope if this is kind of like, I don't know, would you think this is a mini boss, the big structure thing, or do you think
easily? This is like, I would say this first area that he's in, I think this area probably has another like 2 areas, let's say, to it. Because remember when you see that puzzle, he unlocks another part of the map?
That's true.
In that same area. So this could just be like this little mini boss for this area. There could be like, let's say 3 in one per island.
Yeah.
Or 3 per island rather. And then once you beat all of them, the big one comes down and then you fight the final boss there.
But yeah, no, I'm liking the combat so far. I'm happy there's quite a bit of stuff that you can pull. I just want to see if maybe there is a loadout that he's got, because again, I don't know what the clicky sound is, but it sounds like he's scrolling through something, or they're scrolling through something. So, and again, if you could like switch between moves or something like that, that'd be cool.
All right, well, guys, we're not gonna go ahead and just ramble for the next 4 hours like we did yesterday.
No, we're not.
We're gonna cut it. I did the outro last time, so Mike, if you want to do the outro, man, you go ahead, you take it.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this reaction with your boy, WestTownHD. He does a lot of great Sonic content coverage and live streams as well. Please be sure to check out his channel. Please be sure to hit that like button on his video as well as this one as well. Once enough coverage of the game appears, we'll probably have a huge, big discussion about it. But stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe to both our channels. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me on this reaction, dude.
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you for having me, and thank you for joining in on my reaction as always, yeah.
All right, everybody. You all have a good one, and see you later.
Peace, people.
Bye.